the brand new core booster set, Chaos Origins. Inside this set, we will find support for one of Yugioh's favourite monsters, Magician of Black Chaos. As always, massive shout out to Konami for allowing me to open these up for you all to see, and straight away hit with a massive wave of nostalgia just from the box design itself. So we've got the font of Chaos Origins, we've got Yugioh on the front cover, the tablet in the background, and of course one of the brand new monsters from Yugioh's theme right inside this box. If that wasn't enough as well, there's also support for Sacred Beasts in here, alongside Power Patrons, and on top in it all off, we get a second wave for Clown Crews. We also get some brand new art types like the Blitzkrieg, and we're also going to be able to get some more support and new cards that I can't wait to see. It's also going to be the first set with the brand new printing for Starlight Rares, so hopefully we get to pull one of those so you can all see what they look like. So diving headfirst into the opening, starting with our first pack of Chaos. We're going to be seeing an Angelisi Bastion. So this is the brand new like chess themed deck. So I'm actually quite excited for this one myself. This one I believe is the Rook. So you can target one other card in this card's column, banish it. If this card is placed into its spell on trap zone as a continuous spell, you get to place an Angels of the Sea, Shatragara, Ghana, from your extra deck into your spell and trap zone as a face-up continuous spell. Only use each effect's preceding effects once per turn. While this card is treated as a continuous spell, other Angelisi cards on the field cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Quite nice protection. Light and Darkness Ritual, great off of the nostalgia straight away. So you've got the Staff of the Magician of Black Chaos, and then you've got the Sword of Blackluster Soldier, and this is the ritual spell in order to get the brand new Magician of Dark Chaos, Black Chaos, or Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Light and Darkness. Now I'm not going to go into every single card text because we'll be here for a while, but I'll hold them there so you can kind of see from yourself. Chaos Mystic Box, Glitch Clutch Null Gainer, and Martyr of the Sacred Beast. So this is the brand new Sacred Beast monster. If it is normal or special, you get to place a Sacred Beast field spell or a Sacred Beast continuous spell or trap from the deck face up on the field. If you control another Sacred Beast monster, you get to special summon 2 Martyr of the Sacred Beast from the hand, deck, and or graveyard. During your opponent's end phase, if you have this card and a level 10 Sacred Beast monster in your graveyard, add this card to the hand. Nice. And then an Angelisi Disturbance, Clown Crew Finale, the brand new trap card for Clown Crews, Angelisi Problem, which is the field spell. It lets you discard a spell or trap to special summon a level 2 Angelisi monster from your extra deck, and if you do, you place an Angelisi monster from your extra deck into your spell and trap zone as a face-up continuous spell. If a face-up Angelisi monster card or card you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you return an Angelisi monster you own from your spell and trap zone to the extra deck, and then special summon it. So nice ways of getting that onto the field. And then the brand new Phantom Knight support as well, being the brand new rank up. There we go. Turn down the brightness a little bit for you all. So moving into our second pack. So S4 Signify, brand new S4 support. I actually really enjoy the S4 art type. I think it's a really fun one. Elf Notes, Prohibitive Power Patron Purview, Invoked Oceanus, obviously brand new Invoke cards in this set as well. And Elf Note June Pride. Wow, okay, so while this card is in the center main monster zone, neither player can declare attacks except with monsters in their center main monster zone. During the main phase, if this card is in the center main monster zone, quick effect, you get to return this card to the extra, and if you do, special summon up to 1 Elf Note monster each from the hand, deck, and graveyard. I love the artwork on this one. Like, I love when combined colours come together. It just looks really nice. When you've got like the pinky reds, you've got the yellow, and then you've got the blue. I think it just looks really nice. Land Restriction, Melfi, brand new Melfi support as well. Superconductive Plasma, and then Shama Knight. So this is like support for Phantom Knights. So generic rank 3, if it's XE summoned or a trap card you own is banished, you get to target one of your banished traps, attach it to this card. Detach any number of materials from this card, target a dark monster in your grave or banishment with a level equal to the number detached, and special summon it. So nice ways to recur your Phantom Knights as well. I do really like the design of this box actually, and the packs. The packs are really nostalgic. Power Patron, Shade of the Final Hour, Melfi God Money, S4 Signify, Chaos Mystic Box, and Verkrum, the Divine Spirit of Artifice. So if you have an Alistair monster in your field or grave, special on this card from the hand. If this card is special, you get to set an invocation or a spell that mentions it from the deck. When your opponent activates a card or effect in response to your fusion monster's effect activation, quick effect, banish this card you control, and if you do, negate their opponent's effect. And if you do that, you get to banish it. Nice, bit of protection for your Alistair. Mix Osua the Confounder. So a spellcaster plus one non-spellcaster monster. So nice super poly target. You can target one face-up monster on the field and declare an attribute. It becomes that attribute. During your opponent's main phase, quick effect, fusion summon a fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing this card you control and monsters from your field or graveyard as material. If this card is in the graveyard, you get to declare one attribute. This card in the graveyard becomes that attribute until the end of the turn. Nice, I really like that. Yugioh the Fire Phantom. Cannot be normal summon or set, must be special summon from the hand by shuffling 3 cards of the same type, monster, spell, or trap, from the graveyard into the deck, or extra deck. If this card is special summoned, you get to declare one monster type. This card becomes that type until the end of the turn, and then during your main phase, you get to fusion summon a fusion monster from the extra deck using monsters on either field, including this card. Wow, that's a really nice card. I like that. Stealth Angel Cradle and Grey Layer. So I only read through those cards, obviously the new invoked card, super rare, and then I don't think I've ever seen that other card. Blitzcleek Step Leader, sorry. So this is a continuous spell for the Blitzcleek. Blitzcleek Return Smoke, Fallen Paradise of the Sacred Beast Combined Assault, and Ragged Records of Rites. So reveal a ritual spell from your hand or deck, and if you do, add a monster from the deck to the hand that mentions that spell's name. Wow, what? This is a super rare. This could search out Habakiri. Ah, that's so cool. If a face-up ritual monster or monsters you control leaves the field by card effect while this card is in your graveyard, and you do not control any face-up monsters other than ritual monsters, except during damage step, you add this card from the grave to the hand. You can only use each effect of Ragged Records of Rites once per turn. Wow, this card's insane. I love this card. Lane Restriction, Angelus Prophecy, Guardian of Tally Stones, and S-Force Origins. Wow, that card's crazy good. Habakuri, we search at 1, we must. Sorceress of the Swamp, Glitch Clutch Nulgainer. I think this is like a TCG exclusive as well. If it's Synchro owned, you get to add a level 8 or higher monster with 0 attack from the deck to the hand. Target one monster with 0 attack in the graveyard. Special summon it, but negate its effects, and it cannot be used as material for Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, or Link. Sacred Spirit Sword of Weiss, Gamma Summon. And our secret rare is Farah the Primordial Goddess. Wow, this looks so cool. Reveal this card and a spell or trap in your hand. Until the end of the next turn, neither player can activate cards or effects in response to the activation of cards or effects of cards with the revealed spell or trap's name. If this card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard by a spell or trap effect, special summon this card. If this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you can take control of one monster your opponent controls with the highest attack. Your choice if tied. Wow, I mean, this looks amazing. Whoa. Absolutely incredible. Foolish Trap Hole, Angelus Enlisted, Superconductive Plasma Blast, and Grey Layer. I mean, Ragged Rites of Records and then follow up with a Farah. That's so cool. Twilight Ray Rage, Chaos Mystic Box, Blitzcleek Alternator, Prohibitive Power Patron, and S-Force Nightcatcher. So brand new Link 2 for the S-Force strategy. If this card is special summoned, you get to add an S-Force spell trap from the deck to the hand. Quick effect, you get to banish this card for you control and an S-Force card in your hand. Special summon an S-Force monster from the deck or extra deck except itself. That's actually really important because that's the one thing the S-Force is, like their best cards are like level 5s, which are really, really good. But then the issue with that was sometimes they got stuck in your hand. So that's really cool to have. Playtime, Clown Crew, Thunder Crash, and then the Shamanite. I want to see a new Starlight Rare, please. Bay Badon. Abyss of the Sacred Beasts, Light and Darkness Ritual, Phantom Knights of Umbridge Vale, and Whisker Blitzcleek. So during the turn, a card or cards was destroyed by your Blitzcleek card effect. Quick effect, reveal this card in the hand. Special summon up to 3 Thunder monsters from the hand. Then you get to destroy up to that many cards on the field. Also, for the rest of this turn, you cannot special summon effect monsters except from the hand. When a monster effect is activated except in the hand, quick effect, you get to return one other Thunder monster you control to the hand, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that monster. Nice. Distrust Paranoid, Imposter Shift, Mystical Beast, and Melfi. I don't think I've seen Imposter Shift before, actually. So when a monster effect that was activated on your opponent's field by targeting a card or cards on the field resolves, if any of those targets are in a different column than your opponent's monster, they can banish one card from their graveyard. If they didn't, negate the activated effect. Banish one monster from your graveyard. Special summon one imposter token, which will be 800 attack and 800 defense, with the same level as that monster. Only the effect once per turn. So basically a token spawner with very specific requirements. Okay, Blitzkrieg Return Stroke, S4 Signify, Sacred Spirit Sword of Weiss, Phantom Knights of Doom Select, and Invoke Seraph. So add this to the monster, plus a fire or wind. During the main phase, quick effect, target a level 6 or lower monster in either graveyard. Special summon to your field in defense issue, but negate its effects. If this card is in the graveyard, you get to fusion summon an invoked fusion monster from the extra deck by banishing this card from the graveyard and monsters from the field or grave as material. That's kind of nice. Angelici Enlisted, S-Force World Sorting, Disturbance, Yog Mana, Magna. Yo Magna. There we go. Get there eventually. Sorcerer of the Swamp. Blitzkrieg Step Leader. Power Patron Shade. Sacred Beast Thunderclap. And Inferno of the Sacred Beast. Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames. So the brand new Uriah. Nice. Cannot be normal summon a set, must be special summoned with the effect of a Sacred Beast card. Reveal this card in the hand to add a Sacred Beast trap from the deck to the hand, then discard one card. And use each effect once per turn. Once per turn, gain 1,000 attack and defense for each. Once per turn, gains 1,000 attack and defense for each trap in the graveyards. Once per turn, quick effect, target a spell or trap on the field and destroy it. Neither player can activate card or effects in response to this effect activation. Nice. The Malfi Imposter and then Lane. Okay, Igni Horse, Dragonis. Fallen Paradise to the Sacred Beast, the brand new field spell for the Sacred Beasts. Sacred Beast Combined Assault, Light and Darkness Ritual, and an S-Force Mystify, so a brand new link 3. So 2 monsters including an S-Force monster. While your opponent controls a monster in this card's column, they cannot target this card with card effects, nor special summoned by an activated monster effect. Nor special summoned by an activated monster effect. That's kind of cool. Quick effect, target one monster on the field, move it to another main monster zone of its controller's field, only each effect once per turn. Grey Layer, Stealth, Foolish Trap Hole, and Garden of Tallystone. Okay, final pack for the half. Gamma Summon, Invoked Bay Baron, Invoked Oceanus, Melfi God Mummy, and the 3 Champions of Sword Soul as a super rare. So level 4 tuner. If this card is synchro summoned, you get to add a level 4 or 8 spellcaster monster whose attack equals its own defense from the deck or graveyard to the hand. You can target one face-up card in the field, negate its effects. Then if an Ecclesia monster or Fallen of Hours is in the graveyard, you get to destroy that card. Only use each effect once per turn. Melfi Playtime, Spiritual Power Recovery Potion, Distrust, Paranoid, and S-Force. Okay, moving on to the other half of the box. Oh, that's a folded pack there. Maybe that's the pack of destiny. We'll save that to the last one, okay? It's only the top of the pack, but you never know. Blitzkrieg Alternator, Blitzkrieg Return Stroke, Combined Assault, Angelici Bastion, and Calamity of the Sacred Beast Hamon, Lord of Striking Thunder. That's right, 2 down, 1 to go. Cannot be normal summon or set, must be special summon with the effect of Sacred Beast card. Reveal this card in the hand to add a Sacred Beast spell from the deck to the hand, then discard one card. Only use each effect once per turn. And then once per turn, if a monster or monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you get to activate its effect. You take no damage this turn. Nice. Thunder Crash, Shaman, Summer, and S-Force Origins. Okay, Gamma Summon, Twilight Spectre Ray Rage, S4 Signify, Power Patron Shade, and Griffor as an ultra rare. I love this because it's like Griffor, it's like Karibo wearing a Griffor hat. I think it's just so cool. So quick effect, discard this card, then activate one of these effects. The next battle or effect damage you take this turn becomes 0. Set one quick play spell or a trap that mentions Light and Darkness Ritual from the deck. It can be activated this turn. You can only use this effect of Griffor once per turn. If you ritual summon exactly one level 8 ritual monster with a card effect that requires use of monsters, this card could be used as the entire tribute. Love that. Angelici Problem, Phantom Knights, Clown Crew Finale. Griffor, I love that. Karibo's always so cute, always is, and I love the different hats. Melfi God Mummy, Abyss of the Sacred Beast. Oh, there we go. Angelici Bastion, Glitch Clutch Nulgainer, and Vikram, the Divine Spirit of Artiface. So we got that one. There we go. Carrying through. Phantom Knight of Umbridge Vale, Invoked Oceanus, Sacred Spirit Sword of Weiss, Prohibitive Power Patron Purview. Ooh, Alistair the Remnants. Oh, this looks insane. Wow. This looks so cool. If this card is in the hand, you get to target a spellcaster monster or a fusion monster on the field. Special on this card. And if you do, the target monster gains 1,000 attack until the end of the turn. If this card is normal or special summoned, or flip face up, banish an invoked monster from your extra deck to add invocation or a spell that mentions it from the deck to the hand. Only each effect once per turn. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Angelici Problem. Nice. I like the colours on that one. Just, again, purple, white, blue, red. It just all works so well. Light and Darkness Ritual. Blitzcleek. Sorcerer of the Swamp. Phantom Knights of Dune Sorlet. Sacred Beast released as a super rare. So add 3 Sacred Beast monsters with different names from the deck to the hand, then discard 2 cards. If this card is in your graveyard, accept the turn it was sent there, banish it, and add a level 10 Pyro, Thunder, or Fiend that cannot be normal summoned or set from the deck to the hand. Nice. Grey Layer, Melfi, Foolish Trap Hole, and Melfi. Okay, well, maybe that's a Starlight Rare. That'd be really cool. Fallen Paradise of the Sacred Beasts, Blitzcleek, Invoked Bay Baron, Invoked Oceanus, Summoner of the Sacred Beasts. Reveal this card in the hand to discard a card, and if you do, special summon a Sacred Beast monster from the hand in defense position, except a level 8. You can discard 1 card to special summon a Sacred Beast monster from the hand or grave in defense position, except a level 8 monster or the discarded card. You can banish this card from the graveyard to special summon a Sacred Beast monster from the graveyard in defense position, except a level 8. You can only use each effect once per turn, so you should be able to get all 3 Sacred Beasts out in one turn. That'd be really cool. Sam Knight, Stealth, and Angelici. Okay, so I think we're on 6 packs left, so the final quarter of the box. Spirit Sword of Weiss, Blitzcleek, Sacred Beast Thunderclap, Gamma Summon, and Angelici opening to E4. If your opponent goes first, you can activate this card from your hand during the standby phase of their first turn. Place 1 Angelici field spell from the hand, deck, or graveyard face up on the field, and if you do, special summon a level 2 or 7 Angelici monster from your extra deck to your extra monster zone. If you do that, you get to place an Angelici monster from your extra deck into your spell and trap zone as a face-up continuous spell. Until the end of the next turn after this card resolves, you cannot special summon from the extra deck except Synchros. Nice. I just love the Angelici opening to E4. I love how it's like the opening card you're going to play. Yeah, that's really cool. Really, really cool. Okay, final 5 packs now. Still on the hunt for a Starlight Rare. Let's see that new Starlight Rare. Let's go. Light and Darkness, Invoke Bay Baron, Trial Spectre Ray Rage, and Emmy Blitzcleek. So if this card is added to the hand except by drawing it, you get to reveal it, target 1 card on the field, destroy it, and if you do, special summon a Thunder from the hand. Also, for the rest of this turn, you cannot special summon effect monsters except from the hand. If another card or cards is destroyed by card effect while this card is in the monster zone, except during damage step, you get to add a Blitzcleek trap from the deck to the hand. Nice. Enlisted, Plasma, Restricted, and Shamanite. Okay, 4th pack from the last. Abyss of the Sacred Beast, Blitzcleek, Bastion, Light and Darkness Ritual, and Possessed Deity Win. We haven't seen this before, have we? No, this is new. Spellcaster plus a wind monster. This card is always treated as a familiar possessed card. Nice. If it is fusion summoned, you get to place a wind monster from your graveyard onto the bottom of the deck, target a monster your opponent controls, and take control of that monster. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, target up to 2 cards on the field. Target specifically 2 cards on the field, including a wind monster you control. Place them on the bottom of the deck in any order, but you can only use 1 effect per turn. Nice. 1 of 4 cards. There we go. 3rd from last. Thunderclap, Chaos Mystic Box, Glitch Clutch Nightingale, Nulganer, Invoke Babylon, and Martyr of the Sacred Beasts. That's our second one of that. Okay, penultimate pack from Chaos Origins. S4 Signify, Elf Notes, Knights of Umbrage Vale, Patron Purview, and Mind Shuffle. Again, I love the colours in this one, like the purple in the background, the blue there, and then just how the blue and gold works. Just looks so nice. During your player's turn, you get to add a monster dimensions Light and Darkness ritual from the deck to the hand, then discard a card. Only as each effect once per turn. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you get to return a level 7 or higher monster you control to the hand. Special summon one monster that mentions Light and Darkness ritual from the hand with a different name than the returned monster, ignoring its summoning conditions. You cannot activate these effects of Mind Shuffle in the same chain. Nice, I like that. Okay, our final pack. Our final pack. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we get a Starlight Rare? Okay, Superconductive Plasmic Blast, S-Force Origin, Distrust Paranoia, Rank Up Magic Requiem, Doom Sorlet, Fallen Paradise of the Sacred Beasts, Chaos Mystic Box, Dragonis, and... Ooh, we completed our Sacred Beasts though. We actually got all 3 of the Sacred Beasts. Infinity of the Sacred Beast, Raviel, Lord of Phantasms. Cannot be normal summon or set, must be special summon with the effect of a Sacred Beast card. Reveal this card in the hand to add a Sacred Beast monster from the deck to the hand, except itself. Then discard a card. You can only use each effect once per turn. Once per turn, quick effect, you can tribute 2 other Sacred Beast monsters, destroy as many monsters your opponent controls as possible, and if you do, this card gains 1,000 attack for each destroyed. I love, like, this box, right? Just on the super rares, this box gave us 2 Martyrs, it was 1 Summoner, it gave us 1 Sacred Beast released, it gave us a Raviel Hamon, and then it also gave us a Uriah, and then it also gave us a second Martyr. It was basically like saying, play Sacred Beasts, and I'm gladly going to be playing Sacred Beasts because I love these cards. But that is pretty much it for the entire box opening. Thank you so much to Konami for allowing me to open these. It's a really fun set right now. Like, I really like the Angelic Seas. Like, the whole theme behind chess, I think, is really kind of cool. Sacred Beast support, the Invoke support as well. We've also got Clown Crew support that I didn't get to see, unfortunately, but hopefully we'll be able to get some more of that, or apart from the trap card, which I'm hoping the Link monster and the Pendulum monster's in this set, but we soon wait to see. And then on top of that as well, we've got Blackluster support, we've got Magician of Black Chaos support as well, technically. So like, I can't wait to build and put that archetype together. So really exciting set. I'm looking forward to see how this is going to shape up the game as well. This is going to be coming out after Nationals as well, so we're going to see what effect it has. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe, share. Till next time, as absolutely always, stay safe and, of course, happy dueling. Chaos Origins releases on the 2nd of July. Make sure you gather the Sacred Beasts from there.